Hello, my name is Enia Fernandez. Today I will be talking about X-ray characteristics as well as X-ray damage. The damage occurs when the equipment is improperly used. I hope this video gives you a better insight on how the X-ray production occurs. This is a diagram of the X-ray tube, and its main function is the production of photons. It consists of an anode side and a cathode side. The anode side is the positive one and the cathode is the negative. The cathode side consists of two parts. A filament is a small negative charged coil made of tungsten. The coil is placed in the vacancy cup, and the accumulation of the electrons occur in the vacancy cup. Filament heats up, emitting electrons towards the anode disc, creating the actual focus spot. This process is called thermionic emission. The anode side has two main functions: to the anode assembly, the conversion of the electrical energy into X-ray radiation, and to dissipate heat. The anode assembly is a moderate large piece of metal that connects to the positive side of the electrical circuit within the X-ray tube. The main part are the anode rotor and the stator. Now we'll be talking about actual focus spot and effective focus spot. The greater potential difference between the anode and the cathode sides causes electrons to be pulled from the filaments toward the anode disc to the exact spot where the anode hits is referred to as the actual focus spot. The size of the focal spot is determined by the angle of the disc and the size of the filament in the tube. The effective focal spot is released outside of the X-ray tube and projected in the direction of the body object or body that is being radiographed. The size of the effective focal spot is determined by the size of the actual focus spot and the anode target angle. As the target angle increases, the focal spot increases. Now I'll be talking about off-focus radiation. Off-focus radiation occurs when the photons were not produced at the actual focal spot or the effective focal spot. This interaction occurs when the electron that originated from the filament has the interaction with the element tungsten. Then the electron that was released from ionization has the same interaction with another tungsten atom that creates another X-ray. Then the secondary X-ray, it is called extrafocal radiation when the primary beam hits the target of the off-focus radiation will cause scatter, thus producing an unclear image. Now I will be talking about X-ray tube damage. This happens when the equipment is used improperly. The first one is the anode pitting. This occurs when a rapid heat is increased at the anode and the filament is vaporized. Melting happens in the stator, failing the rotor will cease to turn the anode, resulting in the immediate melting of a spot on the target. The other one is the cracking. It's a warm-up procedure failure. And the last one is arching. It's caused by high vacuum inside the X-ray tube.